Okay, so I'm gonna spray these frames. There's one more frame that I want to spray, and then I have two of these, like, it's not gonna focus now, but anyway, thing is that I also want to spray and put some really cute plants in. My dad is always interfering when I want to do like creative things, because he wants to be creative as well. So he said I'm gonna spray it on this. I don't know how I'm gonna spray it on that, but let's. Oh, and I have water and snacks because this is gonna be a long day. Hi guys, I've been trying to make a YouTube channel forever, but my neighbors on that side is always building something, and my neighbors on this side is literally always making a noise. I don't know why. There's dogs barking, and the people inside of my house is just driving me insane. You know, we're all in this crazy 2020 year. I'm gonna start my YouTube channel today, and I've been getting like loads and loads and loads of questions on my Instagram about travel, how you can travel for cheap, how did I do it, how did I get the money. Let's be real, I'm not rich, so how did I get the money? It didn't fall out of the sky. I wish it did, but basically I'm going to tell you my story today, and then I'm going to give you some tips and tricks and yes, how you can do it, or you can take something from my story and put it into your own life. So what I've done is, me and my boyfriend, we lived in a nice apartment in Four Ways, and it was quite expensive. We like had both 9-to-5 jobs. You see, like, I'm not even joking. People are always like just busy around us. So sorry for the background noise. So my boyfriend, he had a job, I had a job, and we were just like trying to have like a good life, you know, like working on our life. Like everyone thinks in society that you have to have a 9-to-5 job, and you have to have an apartment and get married and have kids, and we were like, we're 20, frick this, we are going to quit our jobs and we're going to live our dream. That's literally what we did. But it was like planning and thinking, what are we going to do? Like, he had his dream, he knew what he wanted to do. I always wanted to be a photographer. I had a side photography company for 7 years, and I always wanted to just be a photographer. Like, that was my dream. I always wanted to travel, you know, like as a little girl I always was like, I want to speak French one day, I want to go to Paris, I want to go to the USA and go to Disneyland, like things like that. I want to go to like Bora Bora, like, okay. So I always wanted to travel, but I always wanted to take pictures of couples in like very nice destinations. So I wanted to see if I really wanted to be a travel photographer, in weddings and couples, like combine the two. And sometimes families, like I have a soft spot for family portraits, like so bad. So I had to quit my 9-to-5 job, and then I had to get another job working for someone else. But I decided I'm gonna do photography, and I'm gonna let this job be the job where I'm gonna travel and see if I like it, because traveling is stressful. Like, imagine you have a wedding in LA, for example, and you don't know the traffic in LA. How are you gonna do it? Like, how are you need to know, okay, it's gonna be busy this time. So I really want to do European weddings. So I tried to get a job in Europe, and it worked out for me. I will like make a whole video for you guys if you want to know how to get a job in Europe or the UK or anywhere in the world, for like in photography or freelancing, or just a job to maybe travel just a job to travel and explore, and to maybe try and see if the dream that you have is really your dream. I believe that if you want to really know if it's your dream and your passion, you don't have the money, go work for someone else in that industry and imagine like this is your company and how you would work if it was your company. Otherwise you will never know, and you will never like experience it. If you do have the money, then you're very lucky. Like, do it, just start, like work. I edited until like 2 in the morning, because I had like a 9-to-5 job once, and then I also waited, and I did photography. So I had like 3 jobs at once. I do like a shoot on Saturday, and then I only have 2 weeks to edit those pictures. So I have to do it like after my shift, when I get from my waitressing job. So it was like really crazy. But you need to like do it if you're passionate about it. Stop laying on your bed and thinking about YouTube and Instagram like other people actually living your dream. And what else did I want to speak about? So yeah, I just got the job, and now I opened in 2020, the worst year to do it, my own photography business, like full-time, not just my part-time side job that I used to have. So it's a lot of work, it's a lot of stress, and it will take me probably a year to get everything up and running properly and get like fully booked, because I'm not like fully booked, but you know, like with the whole 2020 thing going on, I just don't know if we can say it here on YouTube. It's difficult, it's really difficult, but I'm keeping myself busy. Let's get into the fun part and let's start creating.
She's a Mona Lisa, everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa, everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah, 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 yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be her. And all the dudes are trying to score like it's fever. She lives a double life, puts on a show. What's under the subtle smile, we'll never know. She's a Mona Lisa, everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a Mona Lisa, everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to.
So this is the final look. They turned out so nice. Let me just grab one. How nice are they? I don't know if you can see it. My camera is like focusing on this, but it's so I'm gonna take some cute pictures. That's why I did this little background, which actually just, let me show you, two chairs that I've put up. Let me just take the camera off here. So I've put two chairs there and a big cloth. I used to use this for like a studio when I did studio photo shoots. How nice, I love it. Okay, let me just put it back on here. Just gonna finish this video off by saying you need to really live your dream, and wherever you are in quarantine, I hope that you like know what you want to do, and that you really got some inspiration somewhere of what you want to do, and just live your dream. Like, I can't say that enough, because you're gonna regret it if you don't. Like, I think if I didn't go overseas, I was so scared going. I was so like scared traveling alone. It's not easy. So I think if I didn't do it, I would have regretted. And if I'm 40, I don't want to regret anything in life. I want to like know that I tried everything. Even if I fail when I'm 40 and I'm poor, at least I tried everything possible to live my dream, and then I can work for someone else if I ever fail. So yes, I just feel like you need to live your dream, and you need to do what you want to do. You're in your 20s, you're young. It's not worth it to work a 9-to-5 job. Maybe if they pay you like a lot of money, yes, then it's worth it. Or if you have like how can I say it, like a plan of where you're going to. Like, I just never had a plan. I just thought, okay, I'm gonna just live my life, whatever happens now happens. But I wasn't like happy, and I'm so glad for God, and I'm so glad for my boyfriend that they just like motivated me. My parents, everyone just motivated me to do it. Everyone was scared, of course, for me to travel by myself, but I'm so glad everyone at the end supported me, and Kyle played such a big role in this. He always like said to me, babe, you need to do it, you need to live your dream and do it. And I regret it at the time when I was doing it, because it was difficult being lonely all the time. You don't have anyone with you. But now when I look back to it, it did push me a little bit forward. I did learn a lot by traveling. I did learn so much by working for a different company in something that I actually loved doing, photography. So yes, sorry for this just weird, I didn't really have a pattern of this video. I just wanted to motivate you to get out and live your dream and make plans of how you're gonna achieve your goals. Oh, I'm leaning on my arm and it's like dying. But anyway, thank you for watching and see you next week.
Just hold me down like that.